Hello students, I am Dr. C. Amuda Charashila, Associate Professor from the Department of Humanities and Social Sciences. I am welcoming you all to this video lecture on social entrepreneurship. So before we start discussing what is social entrepreneurship and the definition and dimensions of social entrepreneurship, let us analyze why social entrepreneurship. What is the need for social entrepreneurship? See, actually, we are living in a society that is plagued by a lot of problems, lot of issues like hunger, poverty, illiteracy, child abuse, domestic violence, gender inequality, climate change, energy conservation, health, disease, and so on. So the society is very much frustrated as there is no one else to address all these societal challenges. And they are also very much frustrated as there is little progress or lack of progress to resolve all these issues. Another problem is lack of political will, the inability of the government to solve or rectify these issues. So you can ask, so why can't government solve all these problems? See, actually, the public is expecting somebody else, some angel, some hero, superhero to solve all these problems, address these societal challenges. So why can't private sector, why can't government solve all these problems, address these issues? Why do they need a third person? Why entrepreneurship? Is it possible to solve all these issues? So, answer to these questions might help us to understand what is social entrepreneurship and why it is very, very important. Now, let us see the evolution of social entrepreneurship. The economy is divided into three main sectors: public sector, private sector, third sector, that is community sector. You might ask in what way this is related to the evolution of social entrepreneurship. Let us discuss that in detail in the coming slides. Yes, private sector. So private sector means where the companies owned by individuals, groups operate to make profit. Their prime intention, the main intention is to earn money. So this market is also plagued by failures, abound with failures. And these people, they will not come forward to invest in that particular area or domain where the profit margin is very, very less, and the banks will not come forward to offer loans where the risk is very huge. Many construction companies, they will not construct homes for a low income group as the profit is very less. So this private sector has created lot of problems across the world. One such problem is inequality in the world. For example, in one part of the world, food is abundant, food waste is there, and agriculture, they are sufficient in agriculture production, and they destroy the crops also. In another part of the world, people, they are dying due to starvation, out of hunger, and in order to what improve their economy or develop their country, or in the pursuit of economic well-being, some country growth will affect the growth of the or environment of the another country, so thereby diminishing the ability of another country to provide the resources for their residents or their people. So the inequality persists across the world because of this private sector. And next one is public sector. Public sector means government owned companies or organizations. Their main intention is to serve the citizens rather than making profit. Lack of resources, lack of funding, okay, prevent the government from executing or taking up these issues. They are not able to address these or tackle these issues. Another one is strong leadership, political will, the inability of the leaders to resolve all these issues. Next one is short electoral terms. See, many projects might take more than 5 years or around 10 years to get over or to get completed. So the governments will be there only for 5 years. So after 5 years, nobody knows what will happen to these projects. The next government might continue with the project or they might dump these projects. So these unstable governments, these uncertainty affect the social sector. Next one is do and undo attitude. What is this do and undo attitude? Right? What is done by the previous government might be scrapped or dumped by the next government. Okay. For example, the previous government would have started constructing hospital, and before completion, they would have overthrown from the power, or they would have lost the election. So the next government, they might continue with the construction of the hospital, or they might stop the project, or they will continue with some other thing. Instead of hospital, they might go for schools or anything else. So this uncertainty also affects the social sector, and because they have different ideologies. So because of these different ideologies, the society is divided, and the society is also polarized. For example, one particular region, some people, they might want industries to come to their district or state, and people from the same state or district, they might want agriculture not to get disturbed, so they don't want industries to come to their sector. So this also contribute to the what reason for the uh, underdevelopment of the social sector, or well-being of the social sector. So who will solve all the problems? The government is not. If the government is not able to solve the problems, who will solve the problems? And how can we blend the both of the private sector and the public sector to resolve all these societal challenges? So, only the viable answer to this question is the social entrepreneurship, that is, community sector, the third sector. Dissatisfaction with both government and private sector resulted in the rise of third sector. So this sector consists of non-profit organizations and initiatives that aim to solve social issues. It is run by communities and focuses on public welfare, including social entrepreneurship. So, social entrepreneurship has grown as a powerful approach within the third sector, encouraging more people to take action in solving social and environmental challenges. These organizations work at various levels, different levels like local, national, international, to improve the society, create an value, or to create an impact on the society. So, what is Indian scenario? In India, the importance of the third sector was recognized in the 8th Five-Year Plan, which aimed to build and support community based institutions in areas like poverty reduction, healthcare, land management, animal husbandry, and watershed management. Example third sector organizations include charities, voluntary and community groups, cooperatives, social enterprises, and think tanks. So government alone cannot solve or resolve various societal challenges. They need the help of the third parties, also various other non-governmental organizations also to address these issues. So the rise of social entrepreneurship has been driven by several key global changes. Many changes have taken place across the world. So that has led to the rise of social entrepreneurship. The main thing is the expansion of middle class and growing financial resources have increased funding for social initiatives. So cash flow among the middle class people has contributed to the growth of social entrepreneurship. The spread of democracy has given people more freedom to address social and environmental issues. The rise of information and communication technologies has raised public awareness of global problems. Greater access to education has improved people's financial stability and awareness of social issues. The strengthening of laws and increased participation of women and marginalized communities have created more opportunities for social change. Inclusivity, okay, including the affected people, oppressed people in decision making, has contributed to the growth of social entrepreneurship. And it has created a lot of opportunities for social change and impact. So, this is the definition of social entrepreneurship. It is the process of devising and implementing innovative solutions to address pressing social, cultural, or environmental challenges. Unlike traditional businesses, which prioritize profit, social entrepreneurs seek to generate positive societal change while ensuring financial sustainability. So, this is the difference between traditional business and social entrepreneurs. Traditional business, their prime motive is their main intention is to make profit, whereas social entrepreneurs, their main intention is to create an impact, to add value, to uplift the society. At the same time, financial sustainability also is very important for social entrepreneurs. Unique goals. The primary aim of social entrepreneurs is to create social or environmental value, contrasting with traditional businesses that focus primarily on profit maximization. This unique goal underscores their commitment to societal improvement and holistic growth. So, as I said earlier, their goal is to uplift the society, improve the society, whereas the traditional business, their goal is to make profit, maximizing the profit. Their main focus areas social, cultural, and environmental issues. Their targets various issues including poverty alleviation, education advancement, healthcare improvements, and environmental sustainability. These areas are critical in fostering community development and enhancing the quality of life globally. The role in their society. Their main role is to address global challenges. They play a pivotal role in tackling critical global challenges such as inequality, climate change, and lack of access to education and healthcare. Their innovative solutions often fill gaps left by governments and traditional businesses. They always seize the opportunity to fill the gaps. Promoting financial sustainability. Financial sustainability among social enterprises ensures the longevity and scalability of their initiatives. They also need to scale up their business. They also need to earn profit so that they can fund their own mission. By generating revenue while driving social impact, these organizations can continually support their missions and expand their reach. They need not rely on grants or funds. Common features between types of entrepreneurship. So these are the similarities between traditional entrepreneurs and social entrepreneurs. Innovation and creativity. Both social and business entrepreneurs rely on innovation and creative problem solving to develop new products or services that meet the needs of their target audiences, driving growth and societal benefits. So both entrepreneurs, both social and business entrepreneurs, they have to innovate, they have to develop a new product, they have to add value either to the product or to the service that meets the or that meet the needs of their target audience, their customers. They have to satisfy their customers in order to drive growth and also for the benefit of the society. Risk taking behavior. Both of them, they take calculated risk to pursue their goals, whether it is possible or feasible to start a business or to launch a scheme for the upliftment of the society. This willingness to take risk is crucial in navigating uncertainty. Both of them are traveling in uncertain areas. Okay, so they take calculated risks. Calculated risk means analyzing the pros and cons, advantages and disadvantages of particular project to carry out the project before launching the project. Only after analyzing everything they will launch a new product or service, right? So opportunity recognition. Both types identify gaps or problems and act on opportunities. Always these people, both of them, they seize the opportunity in the market, in the play, in the society to address the problems, to come out with new ideas, to come out with solutions. So they always seize the opportunity. And resource mobilization. Both rely on funding, technology, and teams to execute their vision and overcoming barriers to success. Okay, funding is needed for both. Okay, well, social entrepreneurship also needs funding, business also needs funding, and technology is inevitable nowadays, and they have to work in groups to execute their vision and to overcome the barriers to success. Leadership and management skills. Any business needs a very good captain for a smooth sailing. So, effective leadership and management are essential skills shared by both social and business entrepreneurs, as these qualities enhance the capacity to inspire teams, manage resources, and execute strategic visions. So, both social entrepreneurship and business entrepreneurship, they are driven by vision and mission, and also they take risk, they also innovate, they create new ideas for the growth of the business, and also, and very good leadership is very important for the successful selling of the company. Creating positive societal change. The impact of social entrepreneurship is profound, as it not only addresses immediate needs but also fosters long term societal change, empowering communities and improving overall well being for vulnerable populations. So, the main purpose is to create positive impact. Okay. Key differences. We discussed the similarities. Now, let us see the differences between these two sectors. The primary goal, profit versus social value. The core difference lies in their goals. For business entrepreneurs, profit is their primary goal, whereas for social entrepreneurs, creating an impact is their primary goal. Prioritizing creating social and environmental value, seeking to impact communities positively. Next one is success metrics, financial versus social impact. Metrics for success differ significantly. For business entrepreneurs, evaluate success through financial returns and market growth. How much profit they have earned when compared to last year, okay? Whether their market has grown or whether they are able to capture the competitors' market. But at the same time, for social entrepreneurs, their achievements are judged based on social impact, sustainability, and community reach. Always, social impact is very, very difficult to measure, whereas financial metric is can be easily measured. Funding sources, investors versus grants and donations. Business entrepreneurs typically rely on investors for their business and revenue generation, while social entrepreneurs offer secure funding through grants, donations, and impact investments, which align with their social missions. Next one is core motivations. Okay, what is the driving force behind these social entrepreneurs? A driving force for social entrepreneurs is their strong desire to effect systemic change and enhance the well-being of communities affected by social injustices and environmental degradation. For example, okay, giving 100 packets of food every day to poor people will not alleviate hunger or reduces the poverty. They have to create a system which will change the system, reduce the hunger and poverty. So that change is expected from social entrepreneurs. Personal experience with societal issues. Many social entrepreneurs are motivated by personal experiences with social challenges, which fuel their passion and commitment to developing solutions that address these pressing issues. Okay, they would have experienced something good or bad. So from that experience, they would have gained some knowledge which they would like to implement in social sector. Pursuit of innovation and creativity. The pursuit of innovative and sustainable solutions also motivates social entrepreneurs, encouraging them to think creatively to solve complex problems in society effectively. Some people they'll be in search of constantly in search of some innovative ideas that are to be implemented. So that also motivates the social entrepreneurs. Dual objectives. They are driven by two objectives. One is financial sustainability, another one is addressing global challenges. Many social entrepreneurs aim to achieve double bottom line, that is financial stability and addressing global challenges, where they not only seek social impact but also aim for financial sustainability to support and expand their initiatives without compromising their missions. Any business, they need money. For that, financial sustainability is inevitable to support their mission, right? So another one is addressing global challenges such as climate change, healthcare access, and poverty are significant motivators for social entrepreneurs, inspiring them to create impactful solutions that contribute to the betterment of society. Dimensions. So various dimensions of social entrepreneurship. First one is social mission and impact. The primary goal of social entrepreneurship is to create positive social or environmental change rather than just making a profit. They want to create something positive. They want to add value and create an impact in the society, upliftment of the society, marginalized society, uplift society. It focuses on solving issues like poverty, education, healthcare, gender equality, and sustainability. Innovation and creativity. Next one is social entrepreneurs use innovative approaches to address social problems. They develop new business models, products, or services to create lasting solutions. Yes, sustainability and financial viability. Unlike charities that rely on donations, social enterprises generate revenue to sustain their operations. So, financial sustainability is very much needed to run their operations. They balance financial stability with their social mission. Scalability and replicability. Successful social enterprises create models that can be expanded or adapted to different locations and communities. Okay, they need not stick on one particular place. They aim for long term impact by scaling their solutions. Collaboration and stakeholder engagement. Always these social entrepreneurs, they will work with groups, communities, government to implement their projects. So partnerships help them access resources, funding, and networks to increase their impact. Next one is ethical leadership and governance. Ethics is very important across any business. So social enterprises prioritize ethical decision making and transparency. They follow responsible business practices and uphold values like inclusivity, fairness, and accountability. Use of technology and digital tools. Technology is inevitable in any business today. Many social entrepreneurs leverage technology to reach larger audience, improve efficiency, and enhance impact. So, digital platforms like mobile applications and AI-driven solutions play a key role in modern social enterprises. They make use of all these digital devices to reach a larger audience. So this is the crux of social entrepreneurship. These are the target areas. The main thing is poverty reduction, child rights restoration, access to healthcare, access to education, access to financial services, women empowerment, community development, microfinancing, and sustainable energy resources. These are the areas they always focus. So the main focus is to impact, create a positive impact in the society, and to alleviate the pain of the oppressed people. Whereas the traditional business people, their prime focus is to earn money and make a profit. So we will discuss the models and in detail in the next video. Thank you.